more than a coach. Tuchel insisted his move to PSG was all sorted before Wenger announced his resignation from the Gunners Paris Saint-Germain. Coach Thomas Tuchel has dismissed suggestions he was in the running to replacing Arsene Wenger as the new Arsenal manager. Wenger announced he was leaving the Gunners at the end of last season after almost 22 years in charge of the club. Wenger was given a hero's farewell in his last game in charge of Arsenal, a 1-0 victory over Huddersfield. Tuchel's tactical approach at Borussia Dortmund always saw him linked as a potential successor to Wenger in North London, but the Frenchman's announcement came on the 20th of April, by which time Tuchel had already been lined up to take charge of PSG, replacing Unai Emery, the man who would then succeed Wenger at the Emirates Stadium. Ahead of the International Champions Cup clash between PSG and Arsenal in Singapore on Saturday, the German said he was already committed to the League One champions. "To be honest, I made my decision before Arsene Wenger made his decision," he said at a pre-match press conference. "I never got in touch and I made the decision to move to Paris before Wenger took the decision to resign." Tuchel takes charge of a PSG training session ahead of the match against Arsenal. "I don't know if I was ever meant to be his successor or not. I didn't think about it because there was no question in the situation I was." Tuchel, 44, has signed a 2-year deal with the Parisian club and will take charge of the likes of Kylian Mbappé, Neymar and Gianluigi Buffon next season. While he did not replace Wenger in the dugout at Arsenal, Tuchel does feel as though the former Gunners boss is not yet finished in football management. "He will keep on coaching," Tuchel added. Watch Mario Balotelli's insane trick shot how Man United could line up next season with Fred, Maguire and Perisic. Fulham midfielder signs new 2-year deal. Fantasy Premier League tips. One of the world's best reveals his top 5 rules. Meet the Arsenal whiz kid starting against Atletico Madrid. Besquitas make approach for outcast Liverpool goalkeeper, reports. Rangers have bid for ex-striker Kyle Lafferty, turned down by Hearts. Liverpool v Man United kickoff time. TV channel and early team news. It isn't my right to talk about him, but I imagine it must be a strange feeling not to manage the shirts from Arsenal, because he was more than just a coach. He was Arsenal. He is a gentleman, one of the biggest coaches in the world, and somewhere I have the feeling he isn't finished yet. I have the biggest respect for him. He built a club that is famously known for its style of football. He is like an idol and a role model for every coach, especially for